Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blaydes and Stipe Miocic. Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis Razor Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a G.O.A.T.S national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 8 years his senior. Blaydes weighed in at 265 pounds. Same numbers on reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling. Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
blocks the shot. Just misses with the left hook. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And that left hook landed on the button. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes.
Big leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh,
and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lands the right hand. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Miocic is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Curtis Blaydes. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Blaydes has got the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Miocic gets back up, no surprise there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Good jab.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's income.
Oh, that's a nice 1-2 there from the heavyweight champ, Stipe Miocic.
That's his best combination. His best combination is to throw the right hand behind the jab. Not much else comes from my experience, but that 1-2 is as deadly as any 1-2 in the entire UFC. That was nice right.
Miocic gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
20 seconds to go in round one. And he landed the right hand there. Final seconds here of round one.
Nice punch there.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down to the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Wow. Nice hook lands. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch land.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Whiffs on that offering. Oh, straight right. How good is that right hand? Oh, collar tie. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that touch.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Straight punch lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice kick there by Blaydes. Punch is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Stipe Miocic. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Well,
it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Blaydes.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Back and forth we go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice 1-2 combination there. Miocic gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Fruit punch. That's not very good, huh?
Fruit punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Straight to the body by the heavyweight Miocic. Wild attempt with the right hand there. 10 seconds. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Beautiful punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Watch knees to the body.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Effective strike there by Miocic. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this offense.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Well, no restroom break for the stats producer tonight. 145 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Stipe Miocic.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. What a body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Punch over the top.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Blaydes gets touched by that kick to the body. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And they separate.
Nice punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Miocic is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Curtis Blaydes. Miocic's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Curtis Blaydes. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, misses with the jab. Blaydes gets caught with that punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Got a single collar tie.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Ooh, big shot lands.
They continue to exchange. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. Beautiful kick.
Oh, huge block! Trying to find a home for that right hand. Single collar tie now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Just misses with a left hook there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh! All right, single collar tie now.
Nice moving punch.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling and slipping. He's doing a great job. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Good stick. Real nice body kick lands.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Back to the jab now, no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful strike.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You've got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Fifth and final round, fourth cup.
Great punch.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Miocic's shot is blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
Huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Now connects with a right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trouble here after that big diving punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Miocic's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Blaydes is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Blaydes. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Right punches there. Lands with a right hand. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Curtis Racer.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Adesanya tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.